Hey everyone, it's Bremster, and yeah, it's time. I've had a day, and I think it's time for me to try and complete the set dungeon. Now, one of the things I'm going to do, and this may seem really silly, is I'm going to change the game all the way back to normal because finding the set dungeon is something I want to do while I'm like running terrible gear. So I'm going to go to Tristram where I'm just going to do my work because that's where I do all my admin. I am then going to save this set as, for now I'm just going to call it Roth. Roth. I then come over here, and I want the Immortal King set. Hey Keith. Now I need a 6-piece set, but I may as well, my understanding, it just equip everything. And everyone has basically said, don't worry about so I've got the Immortal King set, and then the suggestion was change my Ignore Pain to Call of the Ancients with Ancient Fury. Now, I want to go to the Ruins of Secheron and look for the set dungeon. Which I believe is here. So, kill every elite using the 4000% damage bonus. Kill 150 enemies while Wrath of the Berserker is active.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Now, apparently I'm supposed to just be able to keep this rolling and never leave Whirlwind, but that's not happening.
Still recharging. More fury. Not ready yet. Your flesh is weak. Need more time. Still recharging. I'll taste your fear. I need fury. Need more time. Still recharging. The ancients smile on me.
There you go. Champion complete. Portrait frame. Portrait frame. More stash base, which I think I don't get because I've already got it. What's enlist mean? So they're all done. So if I go to pets, I now have the Angelic Goblin. For portrait frames, I now have all of the snow ones. So now I go back to... I now go back to Tristram. Is the game voice deeper? I don't think it is. I now go back here and I equip my Roth set. I go here, and I put all of those back in the stash. And I'm done. So there's the season journey completed, all the way to the end. Now, what did I get for that? I got this one and that one. So I got both of those. I like the snow one. So that's what I'm going to keep. So what I want to do now is basically try and improve my gear a bit. So in order to do that, I think what I want to do is try and... I need to grind some bounties for my follower stuff. So I like Act 1, so let's try and do some Act 1 bounties.
Not enough fury. Not ready yet. I'll taste your fear.
Except I'm on the wrong difficulty. There we go. Let's try that again.
More fury. Need more time. You wilt against my blow. Not ready yet. I need fury. Volcathos guide my hand. Still recharging. Need more time.
I don't know why the game would seem deeper. I don't think it is, but I've now completed the season journey, which was cool.
Still recharging. Die!
If I were a skeleton king, and thank the Lord I'm not, sir. Longest boss start ever. Could be a quirk of the speaker. I don't know. I don't believe my settings have changed.
Not ready yet. possible. You cannot stand before me. Your flesh is weak. Still recharging. Not ready yet.
I will complete the level, then I will come back and walk in.
Need more time. Full capo, guide my hand.
Where is my pet? Here, petty, petty, petty. Hey, goblin, come down here. Okay, goblin is terrible. So back to the skull I go. Okay, so where's this one remaining enemy?
Still recharging. You wilt against my blows.
I'm definitely not wanting to play hard mode right now. I'm a bit brain dead for that. I got this cool goblin and it's useless. That feels terrible.
That is what I have trained for.
Not ready yet. You wilt against my blows. Still recharging. I've been healed. Need more time.
Wow, that was...
Not ready yet. Still recharging. Your flesh is weak.
And again, where is my pet? Oh, that's not stuff the pet can pick up. That was fair then.
These lands are wild with fear.
I'm watching Babylon 5 again at the moment. It's a great show. It is definitely one of my guilty pleasures.
Your flesh is weak.
And they make a very satisfying thump when they hit the ground.
Need more time. The ancients grant me strength. I can. You wilt against my blows. Not ready yet. Not enough fury. Still recharging. More fury. Your flesh is weak. Need more time.
In-game of Diablo 3 is kind of just my silly guilty pleasure game.
Not ready yet. Still recharging.
I probably watched all of Babylon 5
Not ready.
7 or 8 times now.
Need more time. You wilt against my blows. Still recharging. Need more time. The ancients smile on me. Not ready yet. Still recharging.
I'm right here. I kind of have to kill the butcher, don't I?
Not ready yet.
Flail of Carnage!
You have finished. Cathos, guide my hand. Need more time. Not ready yet. Back to hell, dog. Still recharging.
I recently
Need
met
more
a
time.
returning crusader. Now I understand. Each crusader took an apprentice. When a crusader fell, his apprentice would take up his armor,
Not ready
his
yet.
place in the order, and even
Well, that
his
wasn't worth
very
doing.
name. When the first generation of crusaders fell, their own apprentices took up their identities. And so it has continued for 200 years.
Need more time.
Babylon 5 is great. I mean,
Still recharging.
in an era when there was no such thing as serial television, like everything was episodic, they told stories that no one else was telling. It was just nothing like it else on TV at the time. And now every show is...
Not ready yet.
Now, I'm not saying that no other show, if it wasn't for Babylon 5, no other show would have done anything like it. But it... it was absolutely insane.
Need more time.
Time to drink the Kool-Aid. That's a terrible reference in a game, isn't it?
Still recharging. Impossible. Back to hell, dog. Not ready yet.
Come on, Daddy needs a new pair of boots.
Still recharging. You wilt against my blows.
The thing I think I love the most, I mean, no, not the most about Babylon 5, but one of the things about Babylon 5 that kind of blows my mind is through Season 1, if you, or even at the end of Season 1, if you were to ask people who were the bad guys and who were the good guys, they would get it wrong because of the depth of the characters. And the characters that you fall in love with are the characters that you grow to hate. And the characters that you start off hating are the characters that you fall in love with. And they don't change the characters in order for that to happen. You just learn more about them.
Still recharging. Your flesh is
And no TV show was doing that in the early 90s. It just wasn't a thing.
not ready yet. Still recharging. Die! recharging. Need more time. Back to hell, dog.
There's a reason I've said that if there was going to be an extended Sudoku series on my channel, I thought Babylon 5 would be of puzzles. Babylon 5 would be an amazing candidate because it's such a powerful series.
Need more time. You cannot stand before me. Not ready yet. Back to hell, dog.
Of the original 427 Crusaders who disappeared into the East, 341 returned. Do they still seek the redemption of their faith? How will they react to the destruction
Still
of the city
recharging.
that birthed their crusade? Will they continue west to the lands of Westmarch? What does their return portend?
The prophet would be pleased.
But will the prophets earn profit? Terry Pratchett quote, "Before you criticize someone, first walk a mile in their shoes. That way you're a mile away and you've got their shoe." Terry Pratchett is another absolutely brilliant creative genius. Was a terrible game master, but I would not have given up the experience to have him as a game master for anything. He was a marvelous storyteller. So as a GM for a role-playing game, didn't like when players did something that was off the beat of his story. But he told amazing stories. Definitely spending time with Terry Pratchett was a highlight of my life.
I will not be denied. I need healing. Need more time. Back to hell, dog. Still recharging.
Nations must die.
You cannot stand before me. Need more time. enchanted. Back to hell, dog. I am badly hurt. I've been healed. I need to go back.
Yeah,
I need more time.
I have met a lot of people. Yeah, I met Terry Pratchett several times.
My
As I said,
feels strange.
Did you
Ooh.
forget to eat again?
No. In fact, I decided to get... Well done, Bastion.
As I said, not only met Terry Pratchett, was GM'd by him in a role-playing game for quite a bit of time. Terry Pratchett was good people.
I need fury.
I think that's everything.
Not ready yet. Full capos, guide my hand.
Well done.
Spirit recharging.
I was very active in the Australian role-playing community for 2 decades.
Not ready yet.
We did a lot of incredibly weird stuff. Met a lot of people. Spent a lot of time doing some weird things. Writing a lot of weird things.
Still recharging.
I think that's everything. So, lots of Greater Rift Keystones. My bags are going to be close to full. My bags are very close to full.
Back.
Yeah, I mean, all of the role-playing stuff that I'm surrounded by isn't there just because for no reason. Did a lot of role-playing stuff, wrote a lot of stuff, attended a lot of conventions, presented a lot of things. It was a long time ago, but it was good fun.
New goods today.
More fury, need more time.
Over there.
The ancients smile on me.
Okay.
Still recharging.
I probably shouldn't have come down here yet because there'll be stuff up here that's running away.
Need more time.
Hopefully that was everything. Lots of gems. But that was 4 primals in the same run. The polearm is useless. The sword is useless. Oh well. Oh, and one of those goblins was the end of the run. To Bastion's Keep. There's a reason I was going to do the solo role-playing stuff, and then it got tricky because it was my father that got me into role-playing, and it just became a bit emotional, and I do want to get back into it. And I want to keep it as light-hearted. There've been some comments on those videos about making them more professional. It's like, you don't understand. That's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to sort of relive the role-playing experiences that I had fun with. I'm trying to I'm trying to make this a demonstration of what I enjoyed about role-playing. In a solo experience, if I can make that work. Can I enjoy the storytelling element of role-playing that I used to enjoy now that I'm not as good a storyteller as I used to be? Is that actually possible? That's what I was wanting to do with those, not make professional videos or any of that sort of stuff. I wanted to keep it more relatable. It's why I'm not it's why I'm a variety streamer, because I don't believe most people play. I mean, there's a lot who do, but play 1 or 2 games forever. I enjoy many games, so I want to play many games. I want this channel to be about what I play, not about. I'm not doing this to do anything other than be. This is who I am. This is what I do. This is what I enjoy. And these are the challenges that I face as an older gamer, as a slightly disabled gamer. I'm not actively disabled, a little bit, but the seizures and everything make life tricky. But that doesn't impact my gaming very much.
I'm just a scout. I was supposed to survey the battle. I still have.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
What happened?
Yes.
I see.
I'm hoping to return to it. I really am. I've actually got some ideas of how to kick that off again in an interesting way. Because I had some ideas for the story. But it's a time factor thing. Because everything I do for the puzzle channel takes a lot of time. And I want to do this.
Impossible.
You know, this matters to me.
Still recharging.
This is my silly fun. Okay, let's kill Golesh and then come back.
Need more time.
So I'm planning on returning to Romina and Vint, but considering I had several discussions about, well, with Dad about that campaign, it was a little rough, and that's no one's fault but my own. 1808, 1993. So let's put this in my potion tab. There you go. Boom. And let's probably get rid of all of this junk. I should have looked at those gauntlets more. I didn't. It's too late now. Can't get them back. I was never sure how people went with the Romina and Vint series. But I wanted to do more of it, and I had a lot of plans to do more of it, and then it just became emotionally tricky. And there is...
Victory, my friend.
I have plans. I don't have time, but I have plans.
Not ready yet. I need aid.
Man, I hate this level. Those little torch poles that get you stuck. So it's all about avoid these damage things. Like, I can't even pick up the items because you can't move. There's no pathing.
Not ready yet. Your flesh is weak.
That's the level that seems to have been deliberately designed to make hardcore players feel terrible.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
I don't know what I need to do in order to sort of get my mental energy back. I'm hoping it will come back. It's possible it won't.
Need more time. Not ready yet. The ancient style. Still recharging. Need more time. Still recharging.
Yeah, there was a little bit of writer's block, even with the it being randomly generated. There's a lot of... I was controlling a lot of the creativity, and that wasn't as easy as... Like, it was a little draining. But a lot of it came from having discussions with Dad about the way that sort of it could go and it should go and the way the tools worked and everything. And every time I look at the tools again at the moment, even still a year later, I just get sad. Actually, no, let's head back to Bastion's Keep. It's no one's fault. It's all good. And a lot of it did come from the fact that I was wanting to do a second campaign using a different role-playing system, and I was heavily getting invested in that. And then the company that was releasing the role-playing system basically turned around and said, we're not releasing to Australia. And I was like, what? I was like, yeah, no Australians. Australians don't get this product. And it was like, what? Armor and attack speed. Those are terrible.
More fuel recharging. You cannot stand before me.
Clear the Icefall Caves.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Of course, a rainbow goblin would be awesome.
No way. For Cathos guides my hand. Still recharging. Need more time. I need healing.
Ow.
Return. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Yeah, it was just weird. I mean, especially considering Australia is still one of the largest role-playing communities. Like, there are so many role-playing designers in Australia. It's crazy. It's just nuts. But, I mean, it was basically they made it, the decision was apparently it's like, oh, shipping to Australia is hard. It's like, but the Australians I know, and myself included, we understand that shipping is a nightmare. And it's like, but the shipping is going to cost more than the book. We know this. It's like, but it makes us look bad. No, we know this. It's like, we're aware of the fact that it's going to cost us like $100 shipping on an $80 book or whatever. We're aware of this fact.
Still recharging.
You know, we make those calls and are prepared to do it. It's like, oh, but it makes us look bad. It's not... Okay. What made them look bad was literally a couple of designers I knew who were working with the company turning around and saying, yeah, you're not getting your product because I'm not getting your product.
Recharging.
Yeah.
Back to hell, dog.
It's just crazy.
More time.
So,
Not ready yet.
I had to make a call about what I wanted to do, and it was just at the same time as everything else was happening. It just seemed too hard. So I'm going to
You cannot stand before me.
I'm going to revisit everything, and it all happened at the same time as Wizards of the Coast went through their. There was a huge issue with Wizards of the Coast in the SRD, and just everything just turned into a nightmare. And I was just feeling bad about so many different things that it was just easier to avoid the situation by avoiding the situation. But it's been a year now, and I need to go back to it. But I am time poor. And yes, I could play less Diablo and do more of that, but this is my brain dead relaxation game. You need your brain dead relaxation.
Not ready yet.
Otherwise you burn out.
Full capos, guide my hand.
Which is kind of what happened to me at the end of, or middle of 2023. There was just too much happening.
Need more time. The ancient smiled on me. Impossible.
No.
Still recharging. Not ready yet.
Yeah, kind of. But it is still possible to ship stuff. But they just decided, nope.
You wilt against my throne.
And even customers who had pre-ordered, they basically said, we're not shipping.
Recharging. I'm overburdened.
Which was...
I am returning to town.
Yeah, it's just rough.
creature.
Need more time. Back to hell, dog. Not ready yet. Back to hell, dog. Still recharging.
Back to killing Gom. When package said in customs and got sent back because duty hadn't been paid, but they didn't tell how much duty to pay. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, shipping to Australia is just a logistical issue. There's no legal issues or anything involved with it.
The ancient.
Blood of innocence flows over our path.
Not ready yet. Go to west.
Ancient Avarice Band. Except, oh my lord, it's still terrible because for the follower I need it to have a socket and intelligence, and I can only reforge one thing. So I need it to have either intelligence or a socket. How crap is that?
Such a brave soul. What a steal. Ooh, that's nice.
I
Can I
can't
have it
carry
back?
anymore.
Let's see what happens, shall we?
I
What?
cannot afford
I
that.
didn't even know I had that thing.
Have a lot of materials. Let's... Why am I here? Where am I going? I don't know. When will I get there? I ain't certain. All that I know is I am on my way. When will I be there? I don't know. When will I get there? I ain't certain. All that I
Dug up some new things for you
know
to take a look
is
at.
I am on my way.
Access to a wonder.
Got a dream,
No way.
boy. Got a song. The wagon.
Back to hell, dog.
Gems, gems, gems.
Treasure could be of use to us.
I'll taste your fear. Need more time. Still recharging.
Gems, gems, gems.
I can't.
Coffee, coffee, coffee. And a Discord message I have to read. Might as well do this because I've got timer running. The gems. Gems is good. Although I've probably hit the threshold with gems.
You wilt against my blows.
Everybody's wilting now, now, now.
Impossible.
Kinda need some keys. more strength, less vitality. Nah. It's probably better, but nah.
No way.
Strange magic radiates from these foes. A most thrilling battle.
Full capos, guide my hand. Not ready yet. Need more time. Not enough fury. I will not be denied. Still recharging. Need more time. Your flesh is weak. Not ready yet. Still recharging. Need more time. Full capos, guide my hand. Not ready yet. Still recharging. Back to hell, dog. Need more time. Not ready yet. Back to hell, dog. Still recharging. Not ready yet. The ancients smile on me. Need more time. Still recharging. I have been hit. I grow weak. Die! Not ready yet. Still recharging. I'll taste your fear. Need more time.
Sorry, this is requiring a little bit more focus because I don't want to step into the wrong thing and get overwhelmed before I hit the 125. I don't care if I don't get the treasure goblins or anything, but I want to try and get the 125.
Full capos, guide my hand. Need more time. Not ready yet.
Okay, got overwhelmed.
The ancient
133. Okay.
Fortune favors the bold. What? I didn't even know I had that thing. See you soon. You look like you could use a new item of, well, isn't that nice?
That is too expensive.
I'm typing 27 and it's changing it to 50. I hate this input. You kind of have to do this because if you type a number, it picks a random number to put in.
I may look small, but I'll hurt you if you try to steal from me.
Very well.
Okay.
I suppose that will work.
So that's upped my ability a little. Let's do an empowered greater 90.
Done.
Many Nephilim have stood where you are now.
Need more time.
You're capable of.
Not ready yet. Still recharging. Not ready yet. Die! Still recharging.
I'm not used to seeing this level on
More time.
Greater Rift, so maybe I am. I'm just, maybe I'm having a moment. Oh yeah. Just not used to seeing that entrance, I think.
Need more time. Back to hell, dog.
Oh, that's a lot of pylons on top of each other.
Guardian has arrived. Still recharging.
My name is if you I'm here to help.
Oops. Wow, that worked. I don't know why that worked.
Well done.
Prove yourself.
Prove myself what now?
Not ready yet. You wilt against my blow. I can't. The ancients smile on me. Oh, Kathos, guide my hand. Need more time. Still recharging. Die! I grow stronger. Need more time. The Rift Guardian has arrived. More fuel still recharging.
You have triumphed. You have a gem?
I do have a gem.
The ancients grant me strength.
Unleash your power, champion.
I am bad ready yet.
Couldn't even see that mob. I took the first hit before I saw the first mob.
No way.
I can't hit them.
Need more time. I am badly hurt. Not ready yet. You cannot stand before me. Still recharging. Need more time. I will not be denied. Still recharging. Not ready yet. I'll taste your fear. Still recharging. Not ready yet.
Are there any mobs in this level?
I gain new strength. Need more time. You wilt against my blow. Still recharging. Need more time.
The Rift Guardian has
And the rift. Okay.
Not ready yet.
You have tried. I may be able to help you.
Ooh, I forgot to spend my shards. Not playing very efficiently at the moment. Oh well. What I am doing is having fun.
I grow stronger.
Stronger, yeah, 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 yeah. Stronger, yeah, 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 yeah. Jim, 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 Jim.
You look like you could use a new item of, do come back
Pants.
again.
I could use a new
Do
item
come
of
back
pants.
again. What a
I
steal.
can't pick up anything else.
Fortune favors the bold. Ooh, that's nice. Can I have it back?
Yes.
Are you ready? Then your trial begins.
Need more time.
I'm in the middle of a 4-day long weekend and I'm enjoying it. I hope work goes well for you, Keith.
Not ready yet. Still recharging.
Felinae is hoping to do a lot of video game streaming this weekend because she just got access to the new World of Warcraft
Not
alpha.
ready yet.
So she's pretty happy about that.
Still recharging. I need aid.
Okay, why is my damage down?
Need more time.
What is going on?
Back to hell, dog. Still recharging. Need more time. Your flesh is weak.
It will be under failings, I believe. Yes, her hope is to stream. I'm not sure. She's not as. That's the hope. Yes, she'll be streaming under Fell's failings. She's at least going to record it, and I believe she's hoping to stream it. Because if she streams it, then YouTube is doing her recording for her.
Still recharging. Not enough fury.
You have triumphed. Let's see what we can do.
Fel doesn't stream very often. It's not really her thing. She kind of just gets into games and gets into her own zone, but she wants to record this so she's got access to it later.
Brave the rifts.
Impossible.
And Diablo 4 is, what, 3 weeks away? The new Diablo 4 season, and I'm definitely going to be playing that. I think I'm going to play some sort of frost sorcerer. I think there's a frozen orb sorcerer that looks really cool.
No way.
I don't know how powerful it is, but the abilities look fun. I mean, I'm playing Whirlwind Barbarian in Diablo 3 because I enjoyed playing the, what was it? Whatever the equivalent of Whirlwind was in Last Epoch. The spin to win. Warpath. So I played Warpath in Last Epoch. The problem, of course, was that I could never get past the Blim and Lagon fight.
Not ready yet.
The mighty foe has fallen.
At least in this one I can't see what's happening. It's not an instant end of game.
Not ready yet.
Whereas if you can't beat Lagon, you can't get the blessings, and if you can't get the blessings, your character is underpowered, and you can't progress, and it's just, you need to get those things. The game is completely balanced about being able to do all of those fights.
Not ready yet.
And if there's one you can't do because it's invisible, you can't do it. The game ends.
The Rift Guardian has found.
Need more time.
You have triumphed. I am skilled at clarifying gems.
But it's worth noting that she's going to be going into the alpha with the aspect of I'm testing. So she's going to be doing what's different and exploring down avenues of what's different and looking for bugs and all of that sort of stuff. So if you're going to watch someone, I mean, she'll be playing the game, but she'll be playing it from a different perspective.
I wish you luck here.
So there'll be no, oh, I need to like get all the progression or any of that sort of stuff. It's going to be what is new and interesting, what can I write articles about, what information do I need to gather in order to write articles.
You cannot stand before me. Capos guides my hand. Still recharging. Not ready yet. You wilt against my Need more time. I grow in power.
I have the power. Good shot of you, Minerva.
Not ready yet.
Do you see that enemy over there?
No? Where is it?
Your flesh is Need weak. More time.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Still recharging.
You have triumphed. Let's see what we can do.
I grow stronger.
Stronger, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I got another key. Lots of Discord messages. I just need to... do. Okay, so I need to...
You look like you could use a new item.
Pants.
Isn't that nice? See you soon.
I'm overburdened.
Several pair of appropriate pants. Tacit of the waists? No. No. Tacit of the waists? No. Whoops, I didn't even look at that one. I'm not a clever man.
Hello.
I am an idiot.
What a steal.
How sweet
Don't forget,
That is too
luck
expensive.
to be an
always
idiot.
changes.
As harmless as a cloud. Okay. You know what I want to do? Cows. I want cows. Cow me. Cow.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
That's a good.
Need more time. I'll taste your fear. Still recharging. Not ready yet. Need more time. Oh, Capos, guide my hand.
Cows, cows, cows. Ooh, portal, portal, portal. Hello, portal. That's why you do cows. Easy access to portals.
Still recharging. Not ready yet. Still recharging.
Have a good one, Keith. Sorry I missed your farewell. I was busy with cows.
Need more time. Still recharging.
Okay.
Need more time. Your flesh is weak. Not ready yet.
Bosses.
Need more time.
There's one more boss in this level. Hiding somewhere. Oh, and the
Still
goblin.
recharging.
So that's the end. Beautiful friend. This is the end. My only friend, the end.
I can't. Back to hell, dog. Not ready yet. Still recharging. Die! Need more time.
The Cow Queen. That was the Cow Queen.
Not ready yet. Die!
That's some mob density.
Still recharging. Need more time. Back to hell, dog. Not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet. Full Cathos guides my hand.
Strange magic radiates from this soul.
Still recharging. Not ready yet. Need more time. Die! Still recharging. Need more time. Your flesh is weak. cannot stand before me.
Lots of monsters. Lots of monsters on the hillside, and they're all made of the sticky tacky, and I know that's not the lyrics, but I'm singing them anyway. There's the goblin with the big chest, but I'll go loot all the legendaries and I'll turn them into crystals where I'll ignore all their stuff.
I can't pick up anything else. I need to go back.
Hey Sven. This game is one of my guilty pleasure games. I've been playing this game for well over a decade, and it's just a game I play for just my silly stress relief, brain off fun. Should have looked at that belt, but I didn't. Hey, Rockrat. I picked up all the legendaries, so I pick up this. Let my pet get all the stuff. Go back to Tristram. Go back in and kill more cows. No, this game has always been one of my guilty pleasures. I've always, I mean, Phil and I met playing while we were both playing Diablo 1. And we played Diablo 2 together a lot. Very early in our relationship. And when this came out, we played this together a lot. And she has played every season of Diablo 4 so far. I skipped season 3.
Guide my hand.
But I still like this. This is just a silly, guilty pleasure game.
Not ready yet.
But I hadn't played a barbarian in well over a decade. And it's all very different now. So I thought, you know, let's give the spin to win a try. After playing last Epoch and enjoying the spin to win in that, I thought I would try Diablo 3 spin to win. Another portal. Hello, portal. Ooh.
Need more time.
That is a phenomenal outcome. Loot-wise, that is great. Was that another? Yeah, I just got another bovine bardisher. So the bovine bardisher is the thing that allows you to get this cow level. The cow level gets you these whispers or visions of enmity. And if you do visions of enmity, you often get bovine bardishers. So you can just get this repeating loot cycle.
Not ready yet. The ancients smile on me.
I don't know how you would do scoring or anything. I mean, you could do a silly thing in Sudoku Pad where you get big numbers. As you level up, you generate bigger numbers. I'm just going to go back through Tristram. But the cow level used to be fun and a good way to get loot, but it's got such high mob density, and killing mobs is what spawns the visions, which is now the best way to get loot in the game. So if you can trigger cow levels by getting bovine bardishes, it's the best way of triggering the thing of getting the best loot. So they've just become ridiculous now.
Still recharging.
Which is great, because one of the most fun events in the game has also become significantly the most rewarding. I mean, I've had 2 portals from this Bardisher. 2 is about the average, 2 to 3. I'd say 2.5 is the average. I don't even know why I'm picking up gold anymore.
Back to hell, dog. Not ready yet.
As long as it's turn-offable. I mean, I'm very famous for Man, there's a third one. I am very famous for hating, like, speed runs. Like, this game has speed runs in them, but they're pretty forgiving. So I'm not too worried about them because I can generally pull them off anyway. But when there's really challenging speed runs in games, I become grumpy. And even with the gas puzzles. Not a fan of the timers.
Not ready yet.
But this is an end game version of this build. The game isn't like this the whole time. I put, what, 40 hours into making this build so that it just destroys this content.
Not ready yet.
It's not as if it was always like this.
Need more time.
Where's the mobs? It spawns the portals.
Not ready yet. The ancients smile on me. Still recharging.
Oops.
Still recharging.
Okay, bags
I'm
are
returning
packed.
to town.
I'm sure there's a way of doing it. I mean, there's a way of gamifying everything. I just don't know what it would be. There's an ancient lamentation, but it is not worth keeping. Okay, so actually, no, cancel that. That can... Lamentations can go away. Rogowski Stone of Jordan can go away. Scorn, Poxfold, Scorn, String of Years, Wailing Host, Swyhander, Blackthorns, Neanderthal, Butchers, Immortal King's Triumph. I'm not going to play Immortal King. Peak Sticker, Tasker, and Theo. Repair. what was the potion? I'll put the potion away. I don't care. Okay, so potion goes into my potion stash. The bovine bardisher was not ancient, and the puzzle ring was not ancient. Great. And gems. And I don't know about that gold wrap. I don't know. I've got to clean that up at some point. But back in! This game is about killing things. So, you know, kill things.
For Kapos, guide my hand. Not ready yet.
This is the thing about Diablo 4, is that you were spending way too long not killing things. In this game, it's fairly easy to plow through and figure out what you need. Well, you know, you're talking about Sudoku Pad. I don't know how you'd gamify that in a different way, but... And those links I will send you after this, and if you could do it in the next couple of days, that would be great. Because the pack is due for release Tuesday night. So I don't like stressing people.
Need more time. I'll taste your fear.
Yeah, whatever.
Still recharging.
Mighty belt. It's amazing. Mighty belt. It's astounding.
Cannot stand before me.
Another bovine bardisher. Okay, getting 2 bovine bardishers in 1 cow level run. That's pretty cool. And I'm not even done with it.
Still recharging. Your flesh is weak. Not ready yet. I can't carry anymore. I need to go back.
So is everyone having a, I don't know, good evening, I suppose it is for most of you? Ooh, my stream just reset. All the analytics just reset. No idea what's going on there. Not going to worry about it. Ancient legendary bovine bardisher. Now, that can lead to some interesting stuff. Do I care about any of the rest of this? I don't know. Let's go have a look. I don't care about that. Gauntlets of the Wastes. No. Is one of them still live? YouTube can do some weird things sometimes. It's fine. Oh man, those light posts. Deliberately designed to make it that you get stuck on them.
Need more time. You wilt against my blow.
Amazing how different this build is to where I started.
Still recharging. I'm healed.
We must face another
The ancients have blessed not ready yet. Still recharging.
So my goal after, I don't know if I'll do it tonight because I think Feline are going to watch movies tonight, though if she's going to play World of Warcraft, which I think she is, I may end up doing it tonight, is I want to play some more Life is Strange tonight. So finish Life is Strange Before the Storm. There's a bonus chapter, which is a prequel to play, and then I might start Life is Strange.
Things for you to take a look.
What just happened? Oh, I clicked on the chest. I didn't realise I clicked on the chest and the thing got closed. I killed the goblin and clicked on the chest and didn't realise the time ran out. I hate that about this. If you kill the goblin, he drops the chest. If you click on the chest, it opens the chest and you've only got 30 seconds left. I didn't realise that had happened. So I just wasted that entire level. And in my grumpiness, I'm not paying enough attention to what I'm doing.
Still recharging.
That's on me. It's completely on me. I mean, I'm grumpy that the game has that mechanic in it.
The ancients smile on me. Not ready yet.
I don't know how else they could do it. I wish it was talk to an NPC to reset the visions, but they're not going to make any changes to this game now. This game is done. Like, they're not even patching stuff in this game anymore. They are done with Diablo 3. They do new seasons where they're not even developing new stuff for seasons. It's just they're recycling season themes. I'm cool with this. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that, and it's the second time I've been caught out by it. First time when there's been so much loot, though.
Not ready yet. Back to hell, dog.
Oh well, it's a thing. My own silly fault. Should have been paying more attention.
Need more time.
Hello, Cow King.
Not ready yet. Still recharging.
I mean, I've got 2 bovine bardishes and 3 portals so far out of this one. I'm really not upset. I mean, I'm upset at myself, but the game has given me so much stuff. And I've had like 6 primals in an hour. Like, I'm doing fine.
Impossible. You wilt against my blows. Not ready yet. Still recharging.
Do-do-do-do.
Your flesh is weak. Need more time.
Stuck in the middle with two. And I don't know what it is I should do. And that's the level. No, there's one more. If that one last mob had opened a portal, that would have been silly. And then I'm going to do a puzzle ring. And then I'm going to do a reset.
Not ready yet. You cannot stand before me. Still recharging. Need more time.
Wow, that's 2 gold goblins in a row. That's kind of terrible.
Not ready yet.
Don't need gold. Have billions of gold.
Need more time.
You can see on the bottom right of the screen, I think I've got 250 million so far in this level. 271 million gold. Doing fine for gold. That did not go as well as I might. I got a lot of gems. Gems is good. Gems are now the hard to get resource in this game. It used to be all the crafting materials. Crafting materials are not hard to get anymore. Some of them. I don't imagine any of that is any good. None of that is any good. Repair. Need to do a game reset in order to get rid of the cow level portal. Spend my Paragon point and let's switch back.
You should take a look.
Actually, I should try and get the upgrade for my follower. So let's do this level 1.
Not ready yet. Your flesh is
Might
weak.
get some portals on the way. I've got maybe another half an hour or so I can play, so I can do a bounty run, maybe 2.
Need more time. Still recharging. The ancients smile on me.
Kill the skeleton key. Okay.
Need more time. Still recharging.
So yeah, I'll do Diablo 4, I'll do some Life is Strange. I'm looking forward to doing, going back and doing some more Cyberpunk at some point, but I think I want to leave that a couple more months. I've got some more story games I want to do. I've got a lot of games. I think the next action game I'm going to play that's not an ARPG is Titanfall 2.
Not ready yet.
I just have fun playing different games here. This is what I do.
Need more time. You wilt against my blows. Still recharging.
And I have enjoyed this barbarian. It's been fun. I can see why people enjoy the spin-to-win playstyle.
Not ready yet.
I was enjoying it in Last Epoch, and I'm not sure if a different class in Last Epoch I would enjoy more. I don't know. The problem I had with Last Epoch was purely the visibility issue. The whole concept of you absolutely need to see something clearly, and it's dark. See this dark blue on dark blue thing, and don't miss it while we're making your screen flash.
Not ready yet.
It's just, I just couldn't do it. I mean, I get blinded in this quite often, but as I said, it doesn't matter. It's like, all these monsters are a blur. Eh.
I can. I will not be denied.
No denials.
Need more time.
We refuse your ability to deny.
Still recharging. Full capitals guide my hand. I gain new strength.
Yeah. I got Baldur's Gate 3. I played about 5 sessions of it, and I just found it, like, I did stream them. They're on the channel. I just found it too exhausting. I found it very mentally tiring to play Baldur's Gate 3. And it was like, I really want to go back to this. But why do I finish? I was playing it for like an hour at a time. And at the end of the hour, I'd feel like I'd been playing for 5. And I'm not sure why that was. So, I've been enjoying doing games that are less mentally stressing, I suppose is the way to put it.
Need more time.
And you don't get any less mentally stressing than this. This is as brain dead as they come.
Taste your fear.
I mean, even games like Last Epoch are pretty mentally dumb. Well, the thing is, it was basically D&D. And if there's one system I know incredibly well, or at least I used to, it's D&D. I have
No way.
probably tens of thousands of hours in playing D&D. I've been playing it since I was 7. I started playing D&D in 1978.
I'm ready yet.
Now, one of the things I did find interestingly challenging is I'm used to computer-based D&D having particular concepts in it which were done to simplify the playstyle so that the computer could cope with the play methodologies. And Baldur's Gate 3 didn't have those.
Not ready yet.
But in order to use the more... esoteric's not the right word. The more flexible play styles, most of the time you have to negotiate with the GM about how things work. So you get an understanding of how things work when you're playing using some of the weirder mechanisms. But Baldur's Gate 3, you've got to sort of play and explore how those weirder mechanisms work, because they're available and actually do stuff, but you need to play and explore to find out what works, rather than just the historical attitude with D&D computer games of play the most efficient combat systems until you're done, until you just win. So I was finding that very interesting. But again, it's back to similar discussion I was having earlier with Keith. I need to be more mentally awake in order to approach it, I think.
Not ready yet, dog. Still recharging. Need more time. I have been hit. Still recharging.
And I'm still interested in... I mean, you were saying that you were kind of interested in doing a... let people vote on or choose a feature or anything. If you want to do an intro video for something I can insert before a puzzle solve, I am more than happy...
Not enough fury.
Sorry, I want to get this one. More than happy to put something before a video. Oops. For people to be able to get that straight from you, that would be great. I mean, heck, I love getting guest solvers and stuff on the channel. If you want to solve a puzzle, happy to make that work.
Not ready yet.
Happy to have that discussion as well. But that's a different thing. Not everyone is comfortable doing that. Not everyone is good. I mean, I don't say I'm good at it, but I think I'm getting there. 1,400 video solves in. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Yeah. I mean, I figured if we did a video where people made suggestions in the comments, and then after they've made the suggestions, you and I can brainstorm what might be a good thing to let people vote on. So the candidates that aren't too stupid get voted on. Another bovine bardisher. It's been a good run for bovine bardishers. I can pick up the ring, but I don't want to go through the portal, because back to town I go. Organisation of that might be a little tricky, but we can give it a try. Maybe that's a separate project, so it's not as much of a delay, because if you do an intro video for something where we get the feature thing rolling, we can do that while the iron is hot. So I got distracted by an item that's actually not bad. So that goes there as a reminder to pay attention to that. But there is another bovine bardish. I've been doing well for bovine bardishes. Do, 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 do.
I need fury. Need more time. Not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet. Still recharging. Need more time. More fury.
But I've been very distracted from getting projects finished. A little bit by Diablo 3, mostly about going to the theatre a lot. Because I've been going to the theatre a lot.
Still recharging.
Because Chicago's in Melbourne.
The ancients smile on
So there's the chest, so I don't go back to that area
me. Not ready yet.
if I can avoid it. Because until I've looted everything else.
Not ready yet. Still recharging.
Do 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 do. Bags are getting very full. I'll go back to town and turn them into crap. Should be okay for opening. Yes, was. Excellent. Follow me to Tristram.
The world is... You have finished? I'm overburdened.
Pick up the gym. Anything there look good? Not really. I've had the worst loot luck this run. Like this season, my loot luck has been terrible. No, I meant to click that button. There we go. Okay, now let's spend my points and then get those shoulders and... Okay, so I don't want overpower, I want rend damage. And ideally, I want 15% rend damage. Thank you. Because I can turn that into rend 15. So let's go. 15% rend damage is what I want. going to get expensive because it knows what I want, so it won't give it to me. Hey, Eric. Just see how many times it gives me the other ones like Overpower and Avalanche. And there was a 500 Vitality. It doesn't matter. What I want is Rend. Before I even see a Rend. And when I see a Rend, it's likely to be a bad roll. There's another Overpower. I thank you for proving me wrong, game. I appreciate you proving me wrong. Now, let's try for an Act 3, because I am still after an Avarice Band for my follower. It's been the most... I don't know what it's been. I mean, I told people that this stream was on, so they came here. But I don't know what it is about this season of Diablo 3, but the videos on this are probably the most popular videos just in general that I've ever had on this channel. Which is kind of cool, I suppose. The best videos I think I've ever done, like the best game I've ever played on this channel is Cyberpunk. The second stream of Cyberpunk, 2077, I think is probably the best content on this channel because that game is amazing. Cyberpunk is just great. Such a good game.
Not ready yet. I'll taste your fear.
Telling myself I have to play other games before I go back to Cyberpunk.
Still recharging.
Because there's other games I'm interested in, but it's so easy to just say, I can play more Cyberpunk. That's where Beep Beep Motherfucker came from.
Not ready yet. Full capitals guide my hand.
It was when the gas team did the April Fool's puzzles. I actually got a message saying, I'm sorry you won't be able to cover these puzzles because they've got adult content on them. It's like, I can absolutely do adult content on my channel.
Still recharging.
Oh, hey, Kivy. I don't know if I've met you before. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to the main story, and it does depend on which path you take. I think it's about the right length, particularly considering what Phantom Liberty adds to it. I mean, it takes me... It took me, what was it, about 50 sessions to play through Cyberpunk, completing everything that I wanted to complete. And... Ooh, that's a Jelly Goblin.
Need more time.
Hello, Jelly Goblin.
You cannot stand before me. Not ready yet. I need fury. Still recharging. The ancients smile on me.
Well, welcome. This is my first time playing a barbarian. I've done the 110, which is the highest I've tried. I've geared up a little bit since then, but I've had some terrible loot luck. So I've only really pushed to the 110. When I checked the ladder the other day, I was like 399. I don't care about ladders. Like if I wasn't on the ladder, I wouldn't care. But I did check because I did see that it was like, hang on, most people haven't even done the 110 to unlock the altar. What? So I can do the 110. I will try again a bit later. Apparently, spin to win isn't the best build to play for pushing. And I will want to make some alterations to the build for doing the pushing. But basically what I'm doing at the moment is trying to get some of the ancient upgrades, and I'm doing bounties partly to try and spawn portals. I've got bovine bardishes where I can be doing it, but also to get some of the rings for my follower.
Still recharging.
But I'm also not... I'm not super competitive. I play for myself. So...
Impossible. It is done. The beast is dead.
Victory for the ages!
Yeah. Yeah, no, my playthrough of Cyberpunk was good. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with Last Epoch, apart from the fact that I just couldn't... I can't see the Lagon fight. Just can't see it. So that is a problem. Most video game companies do not care about people with a little bit of visual disability. I really thought after Cyberpunk I would enjoy The Witcher 3. And I hated the combat in The Witcher 3. I've been told I might enjoy it if I play it in story mode, where the combat is so simple that it won't matter. I might give that a try at some point because I'm interested in the story. So I might try that at some point, but there's other games I want to try first. The thing is, I'm a variety gamer. I will play all sorts of stuff.
Not ready yet. You cannot stand before me.
Kind of play based on mood.
One more time. Still recharging.
What do you play, Kibby? On D3.
Need more time.
And have you tried D4 and what do you think of it? I did pick up another story game, as I said, which is in the queue, but it'll come after the Life is Strange stuff.
Not ready yet.
So I picked up the latest Siberia game, which I heard really good things about. I've also got another one, which is a game set around plagues in London or something, which I've heard good things about. So I picked up, I'm not sure if it's called Plague Tales or something. So I've got a couple sitting there, but I don't want to, I don't want to rush through them. So I don't want to like go, oh, I want to get all the story games done, because then I've got all the story games done and I've got nothing to look forward to. I mean, I am looking forward to Siberia, but I don't feel the need to get it done instantly.
Not ready yet.
one of the things I'm kind of enjoying about Diablo 3 being in its finished state is I can turn around and go, like I did with this. It's like I've always played kind of the same classes before because I played what my comfort level was, but I'm less stressed about comfort level now because I feel the competition is over. Like, no one is... Judging is the wrong word, but I feel there's a lot less pressure in the game now. So if I play something and I hate it, I can...
Not ready yet.
I can just call that season a dud. So I can pick something for next season, like, you know, maybe play a Demon Hunter again, which is what I used to play before seasons were even a thing. Just no. Just no.
You cannot stand before me.
My respect.
Not ready yet.
So Eric, did you see the ending to Life is Strange Before the Storm?
Need more time. Full Kappas, guide my hand. Still recharging.
What did you think?
I can't.
I thought it was quite rough. Not as rough as the ending to Life is Strange. That kicked me real hard.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Yeah, it was a real tempest.
Still recharging.
Oof. Yeah.
Not ready yet. Your flesh is weak. Still recharging. Need more time. More fury. I must heal. I wish I could do that.
Hate it when I've got to left click to activate my rage regen and kill the mobs. But the chest is in there, and if I accidentally click on it,
I can't carry anymore.
See, that happened. So I'm going to have to leave 2 things behind. But I don't care about any of those, I don't think. No, that's not ancient legendary. Not ancient legendary. I don't know that I care. I don't know. They might be ancient legendary. There's no way to know.
All of these places where you and the Nephilim journey. I've heard so much about your adventures.
Yeah, I'm really not sure.
Feel like I was there.
Apparently it's completely different. Like it's a completely separate story. I don't think Chloe and Amber had good times. That's the thing. It's a weird thing. I mean, after playing Life is Strange and knowing how they both turn up, playing the prequel was just rough. Okay, so I'm going to complete this Act 3 set of bounties, and then I'm probably going to disappear. This is the most active I've had my stream, which is great. I love it. But Fel is due home about 20 minutes ago, so I don't know if she's home because she won't interrupt me streaming. But we need to have dinner and do stuff. So I might be back on
Not ready yet.
in a couple of hours. I don't know.
Still recharging. Not ready yet.
But I'm not disappearing just yet. I'm going to finish this bounty run. But this bounty run could be really quick, or it could take... Like, it depends. If I see a rainbow goblin, this bounty run could take... And get a couple of portals, this bounty run could take 25 minutes or 30 minutes. If I don't, it could take 3.
Guide my hand. Need more time. Still recharging.
Today's puzzle, I'm trying to remember which one it was.
Not ready yet.
What was today's puzzle? Ah, yeah, no, it's quite an easy one.
The demons are insidious. They will stop at nothing in order to seize this keep, and all the world with it.
Need more time. I'll taste your fear.
Gossip in New York City is insidious. Alexander is penniless. But I've got 10 billion gold. That's not how that lyric goes, is it? That doesn't mean I want him any less.
I will not be denied.
Well, there's the other portal. portal.
Need more time.
This is how you get upgrades, and I need upgrades.
Not ready yet. Still recharging. The ancient smile on me. Need more time.
Oh, there's some brilliant puzzles coming up. And as I said, there's a pack release coming up in... which some of you have been involved in on Tuesday. So...
Capos, guide my hand.
lots of Rock Rat Zero puzzles being released on Tuesday. And a pure killer from Fistimafel, which I've been sitting on for 18 months because... yeah. Just because things fell apart.
Not ready yet. Need more time. No way.
No way. Did you think for a moment that I'd grant you a moment? No way. There's no way. I don't look that good in a wimple.
Not ready yet. The ancient smile on me. Need more time. Still recharging.
Scary to think when I was still playing early on, I was gold starved. It's like, I did 50,000 gold! It's like now I'm sitting on 11 billion.
Still recharging. Not ready yet. I will not be denied. Still recharging.
Okay, bosses, yes, okay.
Need more time.
Ow!
Back to hell, dog. I need to go back.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the puzzle that came out last night. It was a good one. It's a XV pairs, Kropke pairs puzzle that has got some really nice deductions in it. It's been a really popular video too. Nope. Puzzle ring, peak sticker.
Not ready yet. Full capo, guide my hand.
Okay. Oh man, there's another mob. They just hide.
My respects.
Still recharging.
And back for the chest. Then I finish off the bounty location, which was the keep. No way.
Impossible.
Impossible, you say? To smithereens, you say?
Full capos, guide my hand. Not ready yet. Need more time.
And done.
Where am
Did not get any of the items I wanted. Because there's going to be a time reset, I'm going to do a quick puzzle ring. And no levels at this difficulty anymore.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
No way. You cannot stand before me.
Okay, pushing through. Gem Goblin, take it.
Your flesh is weak.
Another Gem Goblin. Awesome. Something's going on. Yeah, the puzzle tonight might break a few people. It broke me.
Not ready yet.
La 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 la. Okay, back to gyms. Hello? Hello? for the first time this session, I actually need to open up my Google sheet. So, on the pants, pants, sockets, resist all elements, strength and vitality. So if I can turn weapon throw into resist all, they're not great strength and vitality. No! Quap. Kawap. That can't become resist all. But the ones I'm using don't have resist all either. Okay, so let's just go for the armor upgrade. So I'm after a high armor. 770. Close to maximum on the first roll. Remove gems. That is an upgrade, an upgrade, and an upgrade. Bang, bang, bang. There we go. Okay. Thank you everyone for engaging with the stream. I really do appreciate it. This has been a good one. Didn't expect to play for 3 hours. I expected to play for a lot less than that, but everyone jumped in and this was really good to have the engagement. So thank you to Kivi. Thank you to Eric. Thank you to, was Keith in earlier? I think so. Keith was in earlier. Thank you to Sven. Thank you to Rockrat. Just wonderful stream. So yeah, thanks. I've got to disappear. I have family stuff to do. And I hope you all decide to drop in again at some point and check out some of the other stuff. As I said, I think the Cyberpunk second playthrough stream is probably some of the best stuff I mean, I'm not a great player of the game, but I had a lot of fun with it and I really enjoyed it. But yeah, check out some of the other stuff I've done. Yeah, thanks. And as always, good luck fighting the forces of evil. Bye, everyone.